last year. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and for the first time here in NHL 17, let's get into franchise mode. Now, the team I'm choosing, I'm sure you've seen the thumbnail, it's going to be the Calgary Flames. I thought this would be a lot of fun. Now, they have a very interesting team, a very young team, a lot of talent, but I don't know if they're ready yet. So, what I'm thinking, maybe, just maybe, we get ourselves a cup, we bring in some veterans, we bring in some better players, and we win ourselves a cup and make this a dynasty. What do you guys say? Alright, boys, well, here we go. Let's take a look at the squad. Let's take a look who we got and what we got to work with. Johnny Hockey, Sean Monahan, and Michael Frolik. Sam Bennett, Alex Chase. It looks like we need help up the middle. And definitely going to need to pick up a right winger. Holy shit. Defense. Okay, I like the defense. D is looking very good. Giordano and Dougie Hamilton, as well as TJ Brody and Dennis Weidman as well. Who we got in net? Brian Elliott, then Chad Johnson. Okay, so really I'm looking at maybe getting a new right winger and maybe some help up the middle throughout the season. Let's take a look. Oh, you know what? We actually have something to do. We have to upgrade something here or maintain in the arena. So we'll go take a look at this. What is it? What is it? What is it? The bathrooms need some assistance, so we'll go ahead and do this. Now we can get a second parking lot. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll repair the bathrooms just in time for game time. That's perfect. Alright, now I think we'll take a look at the rosters. I mean, that's what we're going to do here. We're going to take this slow this year. We're going to take it very slow. We'll take a look at the rosters. Let's make sure that everything is looking okay. That way we get to see exactly what we got coming in the future. Look in the system here. What do we got for overalls? But why wouldn't you have him instead? I don't know. Is that Matty Tkachuk? Is that Matty Tkachuk? It is. If you remember last year in NHL 16, we had him, and he did absolutely nothing. Hopefully this year he's a little bit better. What do we got all in this? Like Hathaway. I don't know why we have Hathaway. I don't know, guys. This is weird to me. I think I'm going to go just take a look on the free agent market. Maybe we find somebody who we want to bring in. It's plausible, right? We have a little bit of room. So let's go take a look. We might be able to add somebody to start the year. Might really help us out. Alright, so we got Russell, former player. No. Bergenheim wouldn't be horrible. And there's Radim Verbata, but he wants a lot of money. Alex Semin, no thank you. Marty Havlat, I mean, really any of these guys would be okay. Cowan's available, but he's probably restricted, is he not? He's not restricted. I mean, he could end up being okay for us in the D pairing. But again, we don't really need D. I don't know, guys. Is there anyone that we want to go after? I don't think there is. Bergenheim would be alright. But, again, money between him and Verbata. I think we're going to pass for now, but I will make a roster move there. And, just to bring up the higher 70 overall player instead of having a 72. Alright, boys. These are the new lines. Looks a little bit better. It really does. And if we really need to in the future, we could definitely just go find someone on free agency. Or we can find a trade and get a defenseman or a right winger or someone help up the middle. I'm happy to where we're looking, so let's get into the preseason. No, before we get into the preseason, we got our owner goals. You want to acquire a first-round pick. Shit, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough, but we're going to have to do that. Then I think a team can compete. 38 wins and sell 75% of available tickets. And then more seats, upgrade club seating. Okay, so we got lots to do this year. Let's go. First preseason game of the year. Let's go. We're going up against the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid. Let's go. First period, and we're down 2-0. Second period, 3-2. What a comeback. Sam Bennett, Michael Frolik, and Stajan. And after the third period, we do take the victory. Just in preseason here, but don't these menus look nice, boys? Don't they look nice? And we do take game number 1 of the preseason. So we're going to go ahead, sim the rest of the preseason, and we'll see where we're sitting. Alright, we got the budget allocation. Player salary. I want to play around with the player salary. I want to bump that up a bit, but I can't touch it. He said I can do it as long as we make a profit, so that's okay. Arena operations, right in the middle. Promotions. You know what? We got funds. We might as well use them, right? Advertising will bump up a bit. That'll bump up a bit, and this will bump up the rest. There we go. And, yeah, we'll save it. And, now what? Assign promotions. Okay, so gotta do the promotions coming up for this year. Alright. Home game, blah, 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 blah. These are all home games, I assume. They gotta be. It doesn't make any sense if they're not. Okay. So, we want to really, idealistically, you want to do this against the games and the teams that probably aren't going to have a lot of fans at them. I'm going to say this game against Carolina, we'll do a promotion. Let's go with a Johnny Hockey bobblehead night. Sounds good to me. Then next month, this game against Arizona, I would assume would be the least likely to get a sellout. I'll do a t-shirt giveaway. Why not, right? Let's keep it going. In December, right around Christmas time, you know, we'll do Vancouver. We'll do Vancouver. And we'll do a scarf giveaway. Because it's cold out and you want to stay warm. I don't know. We'll just keep it going. We got a game. Florida. Definitely going to need one against Florida. We will do a Marcus Giordano bobblehead giveaway against Florida. We got another Arizona game. Might as well. We'll do a puck giveaway. Lots of games here, too. Holy shit. Who are we probably not going to get a lot of fans to? Detroit, you'll get tons. Montreal, you'll get tons. Islanders, but Tavares, you might get a lot. I'm going to do the Islanders. And we will do a TJ Brody bobblehead night that night. And this is the final month here. Final game of the year. We'll do a puck giveaway. Just to round it off. Finish it all off, boys. Those are our promotions. Alright, boys. Well, in the preseason, we went 5-0-1. We absolutely killed it. Doing a great job. And here we go. This is the beginning of the year. And it's going to be real interesting. I'm excited, though. You know what? The Calgary Flames, I don't actually know too much about them. I know they have a great team. And in a couple years, they're going to be very, very scary. Even this year, they could be scary. And that's why I chose them. You don't know exactly how they're going to do. They got a very young team, and it could be very interesting. We got our first game of the year here against the Edmonton Oilers. Let's take 2 points. After the first period, it's a 2-2 game. Chiasson and Vey. After the second period, it's a 4-2 game. Lance Bouma and Mark Giordano. But Pouliot at the beginning of the third, making it interesting. 4-3 game. Shots are pretty even. Nothing happening there on the power play. Come on, boys. Let's go. Time to get a win. Start the year off right. Move on from here. We did really well during the preseason. Another power play. Nothing happening there. I'm going to play with the power play lines for sure. 3 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Shut them down. 4-3 victory for your Calgary Flames here in the first game of the year. That's awesome. 2 assists for Backlund. And we're up 2 points so far. That's awesome. Let's move on. All right, boys. We got a second game here against the Edmonton Oilers. First home game of the year. Let's get 2 more points from them. After the first period, it's a 1-1 game. Staging getting the goal. Second period here, 2-1, Ferland, and we have a lead in the third period. All right, sounds really good to me. Wow, 5-on-3 power play for Edmonton. They got nothing. Power play for us, we get nothing. Another power play for us, and nothing happening. These power play lines are not working. Definitely going to change them after this game. 5 minutes to go here in the third, and Maroon ties it at 2. No good, no good. Come on, boys. One late one. Let's go. Not going to happen, and we're going to overtime. And overtime, I'm calling Johnny Hockey to get his first of the year. Sound good? 1 more minute here in overtime. No, we're going to a shootout. And in the shootout, we take the loss. Johnny Gaudreau did get a goal. However, Milan Lucic getting the game winner. And we take a loss, but we do get a point. 3 out of 4 against Edmonton to start the year. I will take that, and I'm happy. From here, boys, we're going to sim up to the Christmas break. We're going to take a look at the team, see how they're doing. We'll go through all the stats, and then we'll end the episode. Boys, before I forget, do me a favor. Go down below in the description and check out the link because we're going to be giving away a copy of NHL 17. Me and a bunch of other YouTubers. Go check out the link, subscribe to our channels, and you have a chance at winning NHL 17. A bunch of other stuff you can do to get extra entries. So make sure you guys are in there, alright? Let's move on. Okay, boys, we're actually going to slow it down here. Now, we're 9-8-1, and I'm not too happy. I was hoping for a better start to the year, but look at Chicago, 3-11-3. What the fuck? We do have an upgrade or something we need to do. Team store maintenance has to get done. So we're going to go ahead and do this here. But I think we're going to make some line changes. I think it's time for some line changes. Do we upgrade it or repair it? We have to repair it. Like, we have to. So we'll go ahead and repair that. Parking lot 2. Takes 68 days. Doesn't cost a lot, though. That could be helpful. Could be helpful. I don't want to spend all the money. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, well, we'll take a look at the lines here. See how everyone's doing. So Sean Monahan and Johnny Hockey, as well as Sam Bennett, all have 14. Dougie Hamilton with 12. Minuses really aren't that bad. Final couple lines here, maybe just gotta shuffle them. The boys look like they're playing okay. Just a matter of trying to get these saves. It looks like maybe the goaltending is going to be what's struggling, which I could definitely see. I could definitely see this goaltending struggling. So we're just gonna move around a couple things here. We'll move. Man, do I really do? We'll do Ferland and Poirier. And Chiasson will move with Bouma. I like that. So we'll do this. These are going to be the new lines. I like how the team's playing. We're just not seeing results. Probably going to look at getting a new goalie if we can't get anything done this year. Look at Chicago. They're doing fucking brutal. All right, let's continue the sim. I'll meet you at the Christmas break. All right, boys. Well, we're at the Christmas break. 17-17-2. The series is just not going our way. And again, I cannot blame the team. I gotta blame the goaltending because we're not looking that bad. Johnny Hockey has 26 points, and we are not even in a playoff position. I don't know, boys. I mean, it says, look at where we are, but there's no way in hell we're gonna make the playoffs with a team like this. If we keep it up, we need to get some goaltending. Where are we sitting here? Like, look at how many teams are all in this little bubble here. But we're in 20th in the league. We're not going to make the playoffs if we don't step it up. So I think a goalie could really help us. Let's take a look at your league leaders. Johnny Hockey is 26, doing pretty good. Got to give him credit. I love Johnny Hockey, and hopefully he ends up doing a lot of stuff for us in the future. Let's take a look at the entire league and just see who's leading, see who's doing what. What do we got? Tyler Sagan with 48, Jamie Benn, Tarasenko, Adam Lowry. What a surprise. Paul Stastny up there, Alex Steen. All right, so nothing really too surprising. Jaromir Jagr, 32 points in 35 games, still getting it done. Guys, that's going to do it for now. You guys leave me some suggestions. Now, I know it's going to be a short episode to start off the year. That's because I need your input. I need you guys to let me know what we need to do. Who do we trade? Who do we get rid of? Who do we keep? And we need to go after a first-round pick. That is absolutely a must. The owner wants it. We must do it. So, who and what? We need a goalie. We need a first-round pick. Probably need some defense and maybe a fourth-line right winger. Some help up the middle could help as well, guys. We got lots of things to do. We can turn this team around. Definitely can turn this team around. So we're going to do exactly that. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. And I'll see you later.